Investment Journalism Teaching Studio at the University of Illinois campus, UI7 News, your U of I news source.
Welcome to UI7 Press Pass. I'm Natalie Flynn, here to inform you about the latest developments in local and international news, along with a brief weather broadcast. The United States has often been referred to as a melting pot. Can the same idea be placed in American universities? According to the Office of Inclusion and Intercultural Relations website, there were a little over 44,087 students in 2015. Close to half were white students and about 22% of the students were international. When combining all of the minority races, their percentages added up to about 30%. Though the university hasn't claimed to be a melting pot, their statistics show that the university is full of different races and cultures. The mix of the different races help the students learn about how to work with different races and cultures. After viewing the statistics, it appears that perhaps the efforts to diversitize may still be in U of I's forecast. Diversity is a big part of college, but another important thing about the college you choose is how safe it is. The university seems to be empty, besides campers and a few students, but it's still important to remain safe. It's easy to think you can walk anywhere at any time and feel safe, but this may not be the healthiest attitude or perception. Or is it?
It is a safe environment, just like anything, it could be dangerous as well. Since there's less people, I think it's probably more safe for minors over the summer. Yeah.
That's great news, but the university is still taking precautions to make sure that visiting parties and those who live at the university stay safe. Calling booths and programs such as Safe Walk and Safe Rides are scattered across campus and only a phone call away. For more information, visit the website at police.illinois.edu. The University of Illinois Champaign doesn't just talk about a safe environment, but they're also active in creating it. U of I is a wonderful place to stay, which is why some people are still on campus for the summer. Advances in technology continue to rise, which means there are more classes being taught online, right? So the question is it more convenient to take classes on campus or online? Well, I found out. It depends on who you ask. It's good to have choices. Some students take online courses during the summer because it may be cheaper, or perhaps they can even get ahead of their major and hopefully graduate early. Jada Smith, a housing representative and a student at U of I, says a lot of her friends take online courses because of their scheduling.
People take online courses. It depends on what you plan on doing for the summer. Like taking online classes offer you more flexibility than going inside. But
one would argue that having flexibility when it comes to your classes and your busy schedule is important, whether it's during the school year or summer. But what about those students who learn better in a classroom setting? Marissa, also a student at U of I, is taking a chemistry course on campus that fits into her schedule. And while it was her choice showing up for class every day rather than online, she still finds the workload challenging.
It's harder because I have it twice as often as I would during the semester, and my tests are every 2 weeks instead of every month.
Would you recommend anyone to take summer courses at all after taking your summer course?
Right now, no.
Both choices can be convenient or stressful. Which one carries the most stress and which one may carry the most reward? Depends on the student. Technology may be on the rise and can be flexible, but some students choose not to do online courses. So, if technology isn't for you, don't worry. There are still other options in order to get ahead. Straying away from local news here on campus, let's see what's happening in other national news. In national news, there's been a flooding in West Virginia that's killed 25 people and affected many others.
Today, I mean, that's their childhood memories of a home, and it's not a home at this point, so.
Clendenin was one of the towns that was most affected by the flood. Many people lost their homes and are forced to seek shelter elsewhere. Well, our hopes they stay safe are loud and clear. In other news, let's see what's going on across the pond. In international news, some people may agree with Brexit, but it seems even those who live in London have their concerns about what losing the EU means. More than 4 million people have signed the petition for the anti-Brexit. The British government is trying to negotiate the terms for the British exit. The exit of the British from the EU will make significant changes for the world. Well, it seems that Brexit is leaving quite the chill. Talking about chill, let's take a look at the weather forecast for the weekend. This Friday, it looks like the high is 83 and the low is 59. Saturday looks roughly the same. The high is 81 and the low is 59. It looks like Friday and Saturday are going to be sunny and partly cloudy, so don't forget to put on some sunscreen. On Sunday, the high is 83 and the low is 62. It's warming up again on Sunday, but it looks like there's going to be some rain and lightning. If you go out, make sure you pack an umbrella, but it seems like a good idea to stay in and relax. Well, it looks like it's about that time to end our morning broadcast. Remember to be safe, but have fun if you plan on celebrating the 4th of July. Signing off, I'm Natalie Flynn, and remember to stay tuned to U of I Press Pass. Thank you for viewing.